The next category, the nominees are for Outstanding Editing, Documentary, and Long Form. Let's take a look.
American Experience, Last Days in Vietnam, PBS. CNN Films, Life Itself, CNN. HBO Documentary Films, Larry Kramer in Love and Anger, HBO. HBO Documentary Films, Night Will Fall, HBO. HBO Documentary Films, Very Semi-Serious, a partially thorough portrait of New Yorker cartoonists, HBO.
It is my pleasure to say that the Emmy goes to Life Itself, CNN Films, CNN.
Accepting the Emmy, Steve James, editor and director.
Now, Gene, that's totally unfair because you realize that these reviews are relative. Benji the Hunted is not 1/10 the film that the Kubrick film is, but you know that you review films within context. And you know it, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
No, I'm not.
Now let's take another look at the movies we reviewed.
They almost didn't care what anyone else thought about anything as long as they could try to persuade the other. And I'm not talking about just about movie reviews. I'm talking about anything in life, the tie you're wearing, what you think of that person, a book, a restaurant.
Thank you. Wow, this is great. First of all, I want to thank my co-editor on the film, David Simpson, who was supposed to be here tonight. He had flight troubles this morning. I barely got out, but he didn't, and he's at home on his couch, I think, watching. David is a phenomenal editor, and I've worked with him now on several projects, and he is tremendous to work with. David. Also, we have a great contingent here of people who are very important to this film. Zach Piper, my producer, partner on several films. Garrett Bash is not here, but he was the producer who really originated this project. Mark Mitten and Kat White, who funded the project and contributed creatively. Dana Cupper, who did a fabulous job shooting the film. Our partners at CNN and Kartemquin Films, Homestretch. Magnolia, the Sun-Times Foundation, and I'm sure I'm forgetting Emily Hart's here, a researcher, and Josh Scholmeyer, who did the oral history on Siskel and Ebert. Anyway, finally, Roger Ebert and Chaz Ebert is here tonight. You can't make a good film, you can't edit a good film without great subjects, great material, and courageous folks, and both Chaz and Roger really embodied that. And on a personal note, it's arguable I wouldn't have much of a career if it wasn't for Roger Ebert, because he championed me early on and continued to champion, my work throughout all these years, and so it was a true honor to be able to tell his story. So thank you very much.